skies of love, and you will miss sunrise if you close your eyes, and that would break my heart in two. Ladies with me now, since I showed her how to lay her lily hand in mine. Loop and Lil agree, she's a sight to see, a treasure for the poor to find. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas for to ease your pain.
Shout out.
Thank you, friends, so much for joining us for another Sugar Lime Blue Sunday shout out. This is Dave. I'm Ashley of Sugar Lime Blue, and this Sunday shout out is going out to Jack Twyford. Jack, we hope you enjoyed your shout out. We will see everybody next week with another one. Please like, share, subscribe, ring that bell so you never miss a shout out. We'll see you next week.
Shout out. That was rough.
Why don't you talk a little bit about this guitar finger picking style?
You talk about this guitar style.
Because you know more about it.
You should talk about it.
You know the things.
What's it called?
It's called The Hard Way.
The hard
Difficult. Difficult way.
So this song by... Who's this song by?
Town Van Zandt.
Towns Van Zandt.
Not more than one town. It's more than one town Van Zandt.
Yeah, Towns Van Zandt.
Yeah, it's more than one town. Plural towns.
I don't think he's related to Ronnie Van Zant, of the lead singer from Leonard Skinner, but who the heck knows? Maybe. There's a lot of Van Zants out there.
Yeah.
So, Travis style picking, developed by Merle Travis and popularized
What'd
by
he do?
players like...
Who's Merle Travis?
I don't know. He's some dude that developed this picking style. He's probably not even like, I don't know. He's probably amazing because it's freaking hard. But, I mean, he's like Les Paul. Les Paul played guitar and made a guitar. So, I don't know. I have to read about Merle Travis now this week, and people are going to be telling me all about him. So, Merle Travis invented the style of an alternating bass finger style where he's... let's see if I can do it without messing it up now.
Lindsey Buckingham.
So basically you have a thumb pedaling, usually alternating bass notes, like... And then you have a melody going over the top. Right?
Okay, so what's the difference between that and what bluegrass pickers do?
So bluegrass pickers, they use a flat pick, and they do a picking technique called... The popular one is cross picking, which it's funny because you talked about this, and I just read like a whole bunch about cross picking. And cross picking is hotly debated in the bluegrass circuit, and some people think...
We have controversy.
Yes, controversy. And they think that cross picking has to be all alternate picking.
So like down, up, down, up?
Like,
is that what you're talking?
Like, I don't have a pick, so
That's
but
okay.
it'd be like... And it's emulating a banjo roll, because you know how people roll with the banjos? They call it like, it's like, you know...
Okay.
That type of thing. So, like, but it's a flat picking style that emulates that. That's really fast, you know? And a lot of purists say that cross picking has to be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, you know?
Okay.
Like, so it's every other note is
okay,
up.
gotcha.
But then other people say that multiple downs in a row is fine.
That's Merle Travis.
No, that's completely different.
Oh.
So, multiple down picks in a row are completely fine. It just has to be sounding like a banjo, like roll. Like the goal is to sound like, so cross picking. They say cross picking is sounding like a banjo roll. So if it sounds like a banjo, then it's cross picking. It doesn't matter if it's up down,
So
down,
if you
up,
play
down,
a
up, or whatever.
banjo, then you solve all the problems.
Well, it's
all the
completely-
controversy's
yeah.
gone.
Right. There's no cross picking on a banjo. Wouldn't guess. So the difference between Merle Travis style, it has more of a pedaling thing going on, whereas so you got, see how
That's confusing.
so it's like an independence thing, something that I've always struggled with playing. So I played a very basic Travis pick on this particular song. That is that's basically what it was.
I bet there's studies out there that show you are using both sides of your brain when you're doing this.
All I know is it's really painful in this area.
Yeah, both sides.
So, yeah, it's a cool thing. It's a little different than the alternating bass drum like that's popular in found in country music like
That seems much simpler.
yeah, but you don't have all the fun stuff like obviously different things for different styles. So Lindsey Buckingham made it very popular with Fleetwood Mac, and he does a lot of exclusive Travis picking and has kind of developed it where it's not just a style of alternating up, the alternating. If you listen to the Landslide, you can hear they're out. And if you listen to
It's
some of
very
those songs,
music boxy.
it's very music boxy to me, but also it takes away a bass part a lot of times because if you listen to a lot of those styles of songs, like Landslide or Big Love or Never Going Back Again, they're all songs that he recorded mostly just by himself. You don't hear bass on it because it's like a solo Lindsey Buckingham style. But he did a lot of stuff where I was listening to Never Going Back Again actually today on the radio. It was strange.
I like that you said it in cadence with how he sings it.
Never Going Back Again.
Yeah.
And he does like an alternating bass. I can't play it, but now I want to learn it. So, but he does an alternating bass where he's doing the alternating. I don't know. And then he just hangs on one, keeps playing it for one part of the song, where he's not alternating the bass anymore. So he refers to that as like a hybrid Merle Travis style. So I guess that means he just took it and adapted
It's just
it
his.
himself.
Yeah, it's his at that point.
It's cool, but obviously he's a monster guitar player.
Oh, yeah.
That is very hard to
Yeah.
emulate, and it's
Yeah.
like anybody that tries to emulate him, I've seen lots of people try and lots of people fall short, but I think
it seems like a really particular styling to have.
it does, especially for rock and roll music, and I think it's almost, I guess we'll find out because we're going to go try to see that
Tribute band.
Yeah. With a friend of ours, but to me it's almost inimitable. I feel like I just had like a Steve Carell moment.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's inimitable.
Incalculable.
Incalculable.
A little bit of trivia on this. Do you remember what Loop and Lil are?
Shoot, I forgot. Oh, they're parakeets.
Parakeets?
Parakeets.
Yeah, parakeets.
Yeah. Parakeets. Were they his parakeets though?
I don't know. I didn't. Evidently, he talked about it in one of his live shows that I didn't go and watch his talk about Loop and Lil. They're close enough that he knew their names.
I just thought that was garbage words when you sang it.
I know.
No, somebody wrote down lyrics that are wrong.
Which happens a lot.
That does
Yeah,
happen
that's
a lot. Just
a common
probably
thing.
as often as writing down the wrong chords.
Very common.
Or the wrong strums.
I don't know. I think they get the chords wrong more often than the words.
Oh, yeah. Like, forever they get like the minors in place of majors and majors in place of minors and freaking leave out sevenths and do all sorts of fun stuff that